This land south of Winnipeg, in the arm of Reachot, is the proposed home of a regional rail port. A company called John Q. Public, owned by 12 Manitoba municipalities, hopes to land Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railway as the main tenant.
Okay. Thanks so much, Your Honor. Take care.
1 week before Heather Stephenson visited the Lieutenant Governor to kick off the last provincial election campaign, her PC government provided an $18 million grant for the rail port to John Q. Public. A briefing note obtained by CBC News through a Freedom of Information request shows Marnie Larkin, the campaign manager for the PCs in that election, was scheduled to be involved in discussions about the railport project. The note shows Marnie Larkin was slated to meet on May 26, 2022, with Cliff Cullen, the Economic Development Minister in the Stephenson government. Colleen Sklar, the CEO of John Q. Public, and Cullen's Deputy Minister were also slated to attend that meeting. CBC News asked Marnie Larkin about the briefing note stating she was slated to meet with a member of Stephenson's cabinet about the railport. She initially said she had nothing to do with the project. In a statement on August 29th, Larkin said she was not involved in the Reachot Railport project or any discussions with government regarding a prospective grant. 4 days later, Larkin issued another statement, now saying she was not paid by John Q. Public for work on the railport project. I was not under contract for the rail project, nor have I ever received payment from them related to that work, she said on September 2nd. In July, Manitoba's finance minister ordered up an internal review of the railport grant. He called it mysterious because the outgoing PC government never made the $18 million grant public. Salas said the mention of Larkin in the 2022 briefing note raises more concern.
We've now learned that that same individual from Boom Done Next was meeting with government a year prior to that $18 million going out the door, and that seems to build more concern.
In a statement, John Q. Board Chair Brad Erb said Larkin was consulted in the early days of John Q, but didn't specify in what manner. Erb said neither Larkin nor her company Boom Done Next were hired or paid for any role in the railport project. He said the project is important for the provincial economy. PC leader Abi Khan wouldn't say what he thought of the PC campaign manager being attached to a project that received a grant from his former government.
This is a project that is going to create jobs in Manitoba, is going to grow our economy, and it's going to open up Manitoba to the rest of the world.
The NDP government is not entirely convinced this flood-prone farmland can be converted into a rail port. Adrian Salas said he's concerned the project requires the province to build a ring dike to protect the railport from a major flood on the Red River. An overpass at Highway 75 may also be required.
There are massive infrastructure investments required to support this, and I think open questions about whether or not there is a rail proponent wanting to move in to the site.
John Q. Public's board says it plans to make a major announcement about the railport. Bartley Kivas, CBC News, Winnipeg.